So I've had to refilm this a couple times. I've had a little trouble articulating my thoughts. So there's a lot of people out there that are betting against SHIB. They want SHIB to fail for whatever reason. It's like they're some sort of scorned lover, right? Maybe they bought near the top and sold on the way down, and they want SHIB to crash so they can say, "Oh yeah, I sold on the way down. I was able to save my money, blah blah blah," right? Well, that's likely not going to happen. What people need to realize is that at only 3 years old, SHIB has extreme staying power. All right. If it didn't, it wouldn't be here right now. This bear market has been extremely tough across the space, right? There are many assets, top coins, top 20 coins that are bringing in new lows for the year. But yet SHIB is showing quite a bit of support in this range. All right. It really is not wanting to move lower. The only thing that really brought us down below here was that huge market-wide liquidation that happened on June 10th. Okay, for whatever reason, it really crashed everything. But we've obviously been going through recovery, which is good. But what people need to realize is SHIB, it does a ton of daily volume. All right, $83 million worth. That's more than Stellar, more than Cosmos, about the same as Avalanche and ADA, more than DAI, about the same as Polkadot, right? It's not small by any means. It's small in terms of holder count, right? 1.3 million holders, but it has this ability to grow very easily. It's one of the most worldwide recognizable brands. It was one of the top accumulated coins in 2021 and 2022, right behind BTC, Ethereum. Shiba Inu was bringing up the third spot. Doge was right behind that. Okay. Those are some of the most well-known, largest brands throughout the world. And yes, SHIB price is down right now, but it mostly has to do with the holder count being low. As you gain more holders, you get even more stability. You get more staying power. So the fact that SHIB is in its first market cycle, its first bear market, and it's still a top 20 coin, that's insane, right? I think a lot of people can agree with that. It's been very resilient and strong at this time. So no, SHIB, I don't think is fading away. I don't think it's falling to nothingness. In fact, I think this next market cycle has the ability to be as explosive as the first. All right. Now, I also saw someone say that in order for SHIB price to start moving up, right, it needs to remove trillions. I think they said 5 trillion supply, and you need to have billions of dollars flowing. And that's not true 100%. It is 100% incorrect. All right. When we look at SHIB here, all right, when we look at this market cap, $4.2 billion of SHIB in terms of market cap. It doesn't take $4.2 billion to double the price. All right. People don't understand liquidity pools and liquidity. Right now, as far as cashing out from SHIB, there's probably $50-60 million worth of actual liquidity that could be pulled out of SHIB to withdraw. Okay. Same thing. When you look at something like BTC, largest asset in the space, $507 billion market cap, there's not $507 billion that can be withdrawn. Okay. I want people to truly understand that. There's like maybe it's like $250 million. All right. So at the same time, for BTC to double, you don't need $507 billion to flow into BTC. Okay. I think market cap in crypto, it's a vanity metric. People look at it way too much. It's a simple calculation. That's all it is. It has no bearing on the actual value of the asset. It's not like in stocks where it's actually backed up by profit and losses, assets versus what's called liabilities. All right. It's not based on revenue either. All right. So in crypto, it's a dumb metric. You could create a coin that has a trillion supply, sell one for $1, and you got $1 trillion market cap. So I think it is dumb. Liquidity is the biggest deal. What you can physically cash out. All right. And so no, it doesn't take that much to move SHIB up. Right now, guys, when you look at the liquidity pools for SHIB, the largest concentration of resistance is in this range. That's why SHIB has had trouble breaking out of here, guys. This is where the biggest concentration of sellers are. The highest concentration of buyers is between this range that we're at now and 4012. It's like 250 trillion SHIB was acquired in this range. This is where most of the liquidity is set up. When you get above these ranges, there is a lot of real estate up here, guys. The price can move extremely quickly. Don't believe me? Look back at what happened during the last bull market cycle. It sliced through this like butter. All right. There was nothing standing in SHIB's way. And really all you need in order to get there again is you got to break through these resistance levels. You have to have, again, a big influx of capital, big influx of holders, and that comes naturally during a bull market cycle, especially for a coin that is as well known as SHIB. So I disagree with the haters. I think their points are foolish. They're not backed up by anything except their own personal opinions. All right. We'll obviously see who's right when we get into a bull market cycle. If SHIB fails, I will 100% say I'm wrong. But I think the likelihood of that happening right now is 0.0001%. So, as always, this is not financial advice. You guys can take that however you want. But SHIB has got a long life ahead of it. So I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.